Hello and welcome to another very interesting episode of My Lover and I. My name is Patience Dogo and I am your delectable host for this episode. Now I believe that you have watched our previous episodes because we have discussed salient issues and points that would matter if you are intending to say yes I do or you are intending to get married to that very special person that you love. Now, we gave assignments on those episodes and I encourage you and urge you to take on those assignments. It's going to be very helpful. Now today, what are we talking about? Red alerts. What do we mean? Red alerts are things that tell you that this relationship is headed for disaster, this relationship is headed for doom. Now, if you're in a relationship and you identify any of these things I'm going to mention, then you should be having a rethink. You should have a rethink, a proper rethink of whether or not you still want to go ahead with that relationship. Now, what is the first red alert you should be looking out for? Abuse. Now, abuse can be in various forms. It could be physical, it could be verbal, it could be emotional, and it could be sexual. So if you are in a relationship and any of this is in that relationship or you are experiencing it, then you should have a rethink. Because no human being has the right over another human being. No one has a right to make you feel low. No one has a right to dehumanize you. So if you're going through any form of abuse, then I'd like you to please seek help very, very fast. Stay away from the abuser and try to seek counsel for yourself and the abuser. Now, secondly, what should you be looking out for? Control. As a human being and an adult who is planning to get married, a major sign that shows that you are ready to get married is your ability to think and act for yourself. The ability to take decisions, quality decisions for yourself. Now, if you're in a relationship and the other partner is making decisions for you, imposing their decisions on you, I think you should have a rethink. Now, if you're in such a relationship where you can't air your views, you can't say something without being trampled upon, that is not a relationship. For me, that's something that you should be running away from. Because if someone truly loves you, they want to hear what you have to say about any situation, whether or not they are going to take the advice. It's important that communication is the bedrock of that relationship. Now, thirdly, what should you be looking out for? You should be looking out for someone who is disconnecting you from family and friends. As someone who is getting married and eventually both of you get married, there is no way that both of you can stay in isolation. You need family and friends around you. There may be situations that come up that you need the intervention of friends and family. And if that person is disconnecting you from friends and family, when that time comes, you'll be alone. Now, I want you to take a look at these things I have mentioned today. And if you can find any of them in your relationship, honestly, I think you should have a rethink. The ball is in your court to make a wise decision for yourself, for your sanity's sake, and for your peace sake. So what have we said today? You should be looking out for these red alerts. And if you can find them, then I don't think that's a relationship. You should be finding your way out of that relationship. You should see yourself a human being who should be honored and treasured. So if anyone is doing something apart from that, then that person doesn't deserve you. There are 1,001 people out there who would love you for who you are. So what's my assignment for today? If you are in a relationship, look out for red alerts. Love is not enough. You should be looking out for things that could either make or mar the relationship. So until we come your way again next week with another very interesting episode of My Lover and I, stay blessed and have a good day.